If you want to learn how to make this honey glazed garlic chicken with mushrooms, all you have to do is follow my recipe on Ifnatcancook. The recipe for the garlic rice has been posted earlier, but I'm going to show you how to make this step by step right now on Ifnatcancook. So this is going to be a very interesting recipe, and alongside that I'm going to be making some stir fried vegetables, and I've started doing the preps. Let me just show you where to start. I'm using about 500 grams of chicken strips. Now this is boneless breast. You can also use boneless thigh pieces. Seasoning I'm going to use is about a little bit of salt, half a teaspoon of sugar, about half a teaspoon of red chili powder, that's half a teaspoon of white pepper, and that's half a teaspoon of 5 spice powder. It's available everywhere in Pakistan. Add that to the mix, and alongside that I have a tablespoon of corn flour. Mix all of this. Okay, this is ready, and I'm going to fry this in oil. This is a non-stick pan, so don't really need to use much oil. Stir fry it for just a few minutes on high heat, and as soon as the color is not pink anymore, you're going to remove this into a bowl. Okay, that's done, and in the same pot add some oil, and when the oil is hot, I'm going to be adding a little bit of mushrooms. I've used canned mushrooms. You can use fresh. You can have that available at home to me today. I'm adding a few dried red chilies to this, and here I want you to see I have about a tablespoon of cut up ginger that goes in next, and I have at least 6 garlic cloves that I've sliced thickly. This is more garlicky than gingery. Okay, once this is done, add the chicken right back in. Add the chicken back in, stir fry on high heat. Lower the fire, add the sauces. That's about 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce and 2 to 3 tablespoons of regular soy sauce. Now I'm going to use a combination of shakkar, brown sugar, and honey. I've added about 1.5 teaspoons of each honey and shakkar. Next up is lemon juice. Squeezing at least the juice of 1 lemon. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up, and I shall taste to see what I need to add. I think I need to add a little bit more soy sauce, and believe it or not, the honey and the shakkar were less. So there's going to be another 1.5 teaspoons of shakkar because I've run out of honey. That's done, and I want you to see that the can of mushrooms I used, the water, I saved that, and I've added a little bit of corn flour to this to make some corn flour slurry. That's at least 2 tablespoons of corn flour in this. And if you're using fresh mushrooms, you don't need to do any of this. You just add corn flour in cold water and add that to this wok. I'm going to stir this, and I shall wait for this to come to a boil. This is nearly done, guys. And this has come to a boil. I'm going to cover this for exactly 5 minutes. That's done. I'm going to turn off the fire. And here I have some garnishings of spring onions, basil leaves, green chilies, and coriander. Now this is ready. All ready. Doesn't this look yummy, guys? And trust me, it is. I'm going to serve this with garlic rice. I posted the recipe of garlic rice earlier. This is an excellent dish to make if you are craving restaurant style honey glazed mushroom chicken. This is ready, guys. Right at the end, I'm going to pour some blended sesame oil onto both the rice and the chicken. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I really would like you to make this sooner than later. Thanks for watching.